Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I have been home from Singapore for about a week. I think it's a week to this day. It's Tuesday morning. We got back Tuesday at like 4 a.m. and the entire week it has been so rough adjusting back at home, but it has been nice to be home. We barely left the house, so we've just been getting settled in, unpacking, cleaning, and also prepping for the next trip, which is going to be Portugal. But I always enjoy a nice little reset at home, and I also just locked in to get the Singapore vlog done. For an hour long, that's already live if you want to go check it out. I've been like glued to my computer and then passing out like super early in the evening. My sleep schedule is kind of normal now. Last night I took a nap between 7 to 9 p.m., which is dangerous because it's so close to when I should just actually be sleeping. And then I was awake up until like 2 a.m. On to some exciting updates. I got my package in from Last Candle, and this is finally launching next week. I'm so excited, but this is my first time seeing it, and I'm so excited. My little cards. I don't want to read this out loud because it's coming with the candle. However, this is it, and it says AL01 because this is actually the first of 3 candles that I will be releasing. Oh my god, I smell it through the box and I love it already. What I love about Last Candle is that it really stepped up my candle game. And I remember when Olivia, the founder, messaged me about sending one of her candles to me. I was so down because it was so beautiful. And then I actually received it that I ended up placing my own order because it was just so stunning, and they have a couple of different vessels. I actually have one burning right now in the kitchen. This is the new rope vessel that they just released. It also comes in another color, but this is the vessel that's kind of launching alongside with my candle, but it's already available. In order the vessel that best suits your space. And then you can also just swap out the scent that goes in that vessel, depending on the time of the year. First time seeing like the full packaging. I picked out the scents for my candle a few months ago, and then we started working on ideas for the name. I wanted this, sorry, I'm just like cleaning up these peanuts. This is a new vessel also that is not in my collection. Oh, so pretty. Oh, and it has my candle inside it too, so this is ready to burn. When you order your vessel, it comes like this. And when you buy a vessel, you pick out the insert that's going inside. It says Slow Mornings. Oh, I have just loved working with Olivia and Ethan. They are such a sweet couple. And this idea of a beautiful candle to have in your home that you can constantly refresh and switch up is just so nice. How it works is in your vessel, you have the candle. When the candle is done, you remove the vessel. If you're replacing it, you just take the new candle and you place it into the vessel. So it's not like you're pouring wax into this thing. It literally just like comes out and you put it right back in there. I have a couple different vessels from them. I just like love home decor. It's one of my weaknesses. And to be able to work with a small business and create something that could potentially make it into your homes is so special. I really hope that you guys love it because this scent is my idea of a perfect morning. It's my ideal home scent. I kind of wanted to think about different places that I really, really love. And growing up in New York as an immigrant and going to school here and really figuring out who I am just felt like the right move for the first candle. And also it's launching in the fall, which is peak candle season. So I just really hope that you guys love it, and seeing something that I made in person, it feels so surreal. Top note is ginger and fig. Middle notes are clove and violet. And the base notes are patchouli, amber, and musk. Cozy morning / crisp fall in New York / nice hotel. I love when things are practical and useful and beautiful. That is my candle that will be launching. By the time you watch this video, it's later this week. So on Thursday, this will be coming out. And I just really hope you guys like it. Mark and I also need to head to the mall and prep for some stuff for Portugal. And then we're actually heading out tomorrow to go to Natirar to catch some fall foliage and do a little trip with Wade, because obviously while we were in Singapore, he wasn't with us, but he was with his grandparents. But it'll be nice to just bring him out. So I'm gonna go clean up a little bit. Why I made the bed at like 8 o'clock at night. I've been really bad about making the bed in the morning now, and it's a habit I need to get back into because it starts off the day with a productive task. I don't know why I've just been rolling out of bed and going straight downstairs to make my coffee, but I need to start making the bed in the morning again. I also need to fold this laundry that's been chilling here for like ever. I am so bad about folding my laundry. When I do laundry, I just need to throw on a show, and it's nice to just like be off my phone, be off my computer. I've never filmed inside this closet. This is my closet in our primary bedroom. It used to be Marco's, and then I took it over. We did a little switcheroo, so he has like the wardrobes and stuff that's inside our room, and he also has his walk-in closet and all of that stuff. He doesn't have too many clothes, so he didn't need all this. I did. This has tons of jackets and like shirts. I have a bunch of my denim in here. Started off super chill. Today, a little bit hectic because we are off to Natirar. An insane car also just got dropped off. Let's get going. We've packed up. Cannot wait to see the fall foliage. Let's get going. Let me show you the car. Hello everyone, we have just arrived at Natirar. We were here earlier in the summer and now we're here experiencing fall foliage. It's not peak yet. I think in about a week or so it should be. It is so beautiful here. I wasn't planning on vlogging, but it's just so stunning and I have to squeeze it into this video. We're just having lunch now while we wait for our room to be ready. And then once we get settled into our room, I need to go and grab some shots of the car that has been so generously loaned to us for the weekend. But we are just enjoying this incredible view now. So glad that Wade is here. He's been very well behaved. He's right, I don't know where he is. He's sitting under me. But we're just having lunch now, and I will circle back when we get to our room. It is Thursday morning, a little bit after 7 a.m. and the morning light here is so beautiful, especially with the trees just starting to change color. But we're going to head over to the same patio now for breakfast, take a couple photos, and then have a full shoot day for the property. So let's get going. To you guys, but just got back to the room. Had breakfast with Jay, our photographer, just soaking up this sun right now. I generally forgot how cold it gets in different parts because when I looked at the forecast for these next few days, it was like 60, but then I realized that was down by us. Up here it's 50, so it's cold. But now the sun is like directly in my face and it feels so nice. We're about to go to a pumpkin patch and then we're gonna do a little hike. Got a nice little day here and the weather could not be more perfect. I had to get a second coffee because your girl's tired. Passed out at 9:30 last night and then I woke up at 1 and then I woke up again at 5. Finally got up a little bit after 6 and got ready for our 7:30 call time. here during the fall. It is so peaceful, so beautiful. I'm sitting here with my laptop, my agenda, my coffee, my dog. But we do check out today. And then I'm going to be heading into the city. This boy needs to get groomed, having lunch with Cassie and Emma. I guess you could kind of count this as a bit of a filler episode. But I just really wanted to highlight the candle that is launching. New inserts for the line shop have also just dropped. So it's a very exciting month. And I also just love the weather in October. It's also just been nice to kind of settle in back home for relief for our next trip. That is going to be it for this vlog. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Can you say bye, Wayne?